I'm Paige, 29 years old. I'm married and have a part-time job. I just go back and forth from my apartment to the store where I work. It's an ordinary life, but I can't complain. I started this job not too long ago to save up for our child and a house for the future, which we both want. There's a coworker named Elaine who is coincidentally a mom whose child goes to the daycare where my brother Paul works. And they know each other well. We both were excited about it, and she's been a good friend at work. Elaine, are you leaving now? Yes, you're on a break? Oh, take care. You're going to pick up your boy, right? Right. Oh, you know something? My kid said yesterday that Paul brought a flying dinosaur or something. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's probably his handmade toy. He showed it to me before. He had a thing for dinosaurs since he was a kid. And he was good with mechanical stuff and making things.
Hi, Paige. Elaine, is your shift over now?
Hi, Mr. McAfee. Good night, Mr. McAfee. Oh no, look at the time. I've got to run. See you tomorrow.
Hang on, Elaine. Here you go. I got something from my vacation. I was going to serve it in a break room, but I haven't got a chance since morning.
Oh, apple pie? Oh, my favorite.
Paige, can you tell others to help themselves?
It's a great place to work. Mr. McAfee is the store owner, and like the other employees, he's a very kind person. But there is a problematic person among them, about the only one. I was having my cup of coffee when the door opened. Hi, Paige. How are you? She's the one, the employee of the infamous Monica. Hi, are you on break, Monica? No, my legs hurt. I told Mr. McAfee, and he said I could rest for a few minutes. You're too young to understand these problems, but once you hit 50, everywhere hurts. Is that so? Oh, there's apple pie. Whose is it? It's from Mr. McAfee. He said, help yourself. That's nice. Then she took a whole pie and put it in her bag. He meant it for all of us. We could all take a slice. Elaine and I had one, but the others haven't. You can't take all of them. I don't think so. First come, first served. No. He meant it to all of us. You can't take it all by yourself. Paige, don't be such a good girl. If you are so righteous, you'll lose. Excuse me? Suppose there's a thick wallet on the ground. What would you do? Well, I'll report it. No, you can just take it. Monica, don't you know? If you take it knowing there's a lot of money inside, that's a petty crime. How would they find out? If somebody dropped it, that's the person's fault. She's probably the type who would cut in line or complain about something she bought. Like her vegetables have gone bad or rotten when in fact they were perfect and demand an exchange or refund. I can't like her if I try. I was just trying to distance myself from her. One day I walked into the back room and found Mr. McAfee and Elaine having a serious discussion.
Oh, Paige! Do you have a minute?
Sure, anything happened? I heard the news that said the price of toilet paper may rise, and there seems to be panic buying going on.
I'll make a sign. But please be sure to tell them that there is a limit of 1 package per customer.
I understand. And before going back to work, I stopped by the ladies' room. Somebody jumped out of there, and it was Monica. Monica? Why are you in such a hurry? Huh? Nothing. I just gotta run. But I saw her hide the large stuffed shopping bag behind her. It seemed odd, but my break was up, so I went to the ladies' room. I noticed the paper was out, so I reached to the shelf to refill, but it was out. So I went to the customer's bathroom to borrow some, but it was gone there too. I told Mr. McAfee about it.
That's odd. I just refilled it all this morning.
Just refilled this morning? I remember Monica rushing out of the bathroom with a big stuffed shopping bag. It must be her, the toilet paper thief. That woman. But there was no proof. And she was already gone. If she took all of them home, it was hard to prove it. The next day was my day off, and when I went back the following day, I started the routine by cleaning the employee's bathroom. I found the empty toilet paper holder, so I opened the shelf to refill it, but there was none again. What is she doing stealing toilet paper day after day? Is she reselling it online? So I had to report it to Mr. McAfee again. He said Monica was on the closing shift yesterday and left the store last. And when Elaine cleaned the bathroom earlier, just before she left for the day, she saw the toilet paper was full. Who else could have been in the employee bathroom between those times? I had to say this. I think Monica has been stealing it. Then he sent Monica to his office right away. The three of us talked there. No, it wasn't me. Do you have any proof? Monica, I think you ought to tell the truth. How dare you accuse me of something like that? You are much younger than I, and you are new here. Mr. McAfee, it's her. Paige is the culprit. When I went to the bathroom the other day, right before her, I saw it was all there. What? I couldn't believe it. Now she's trying to frame me for this? Shameless woman. Mr. McAfee believed me, but said it would be hard to determine unless Monica confessed what she did. He was right. We couldn't put the security camera in the bathroom, could we? Is there any way to get her to confess it? I spent my shift thinking about it, and before I left for the day... Hi, Paige, I wanted to show you something. Then she giggled. My husband is off and he's home today. Just the other day, Paul was giving this toy he made himself to the kids at daycare. This is the one. My husband texted me that they are playing with it together right now. Elaine showed me the photo her husband had just sent to her. Oh, I know this. It's Find My Dragon. Looking good. When you put this near the little plush dragon, it alarms and starts playing the opening song of the popular kids show. The plush dragon is soft to the touch and feels good. Yeah? Wait a minute. It may work. Work for what? No more excuses, Monica. You're done. The following night, Elaine and I had finished our shifts for the day. But with Mr. McAfee's permission, we stayed in the back room until closing time. I'm going to make more money online tonight. My husband doesn't give me much money anymore. It wouldn't hurt if I did it. I'll use the opened package at home, and I'm going to buy some sweets from the profit. Elaine and I knew that Monica was on the closing shift that day. She came into the back room with a large bag full of stuff, but saw us in the room and quickly hid it behind her. You two, still here? Cut the crap. The stuff in your bag is the toilet paper from the store, isn't it? At that moment, Mr. McAfee and another clerk came into the room. What are you talking about, Paige? It's you! You're the one stealing things! Oh, Mr. McAfee, she goes again. She is calling me a thief. Well, I'm going to check the bathroom now. Just for your information, I cleaned the bathroom today before my shift was over. I refilled the rolls. Mr. McAfee witnessed this because it's gone missing way too frequently lately. And Paige has been here with me all this time. If it's missing now, there is no way Paige could steal it. Ugh. Listening to Elaine's logic, Monica was upset, but then it must be somebody else. I didn't do it. Can you prove it? Don't call me a thief when you don't have proof. She won't come clean no matter what we say. But it's okay. This time we do have proof. I pulled Elaine's Find My Dragon from my pocket. Then I turned it on. After the loud alarm went off, the opening theme to the kids' show on YouTube started to play in the room. What is this silly song playing from my bag? What's going on here? Well, let me explain it to you. I put Elaine's plush dragon inside one of the toilet paper rolls on the shelf. When I switch on this Find My Dragon, the plush starts playing this song. What? This just proved that you took it. Now show us what's in your bag. How dare you! You set a trap for me! Then Monica threw the bag on the floor. What's the big deal about taking some toilet paper? It's not merchandise, it's for us to use it.
It's not for you to decide. Toilet paper doesn't show up out of nowhere. I'm paying for it.
Mr. McAfee burst into a rage.
I'm sorry. I got excited. You're fired, Monica.
Fired? Hold on a second. You know, my husband doesn't give me pocket money like he used to, and I had to pay off my debt, so I used the toilet paper for it. That's when we heard the knock on the door. Then there was a police officer and an employee who cleaned the store before closing. What happened was Monica picked up a thick wallet she found on the store's parking lot, and she just took it. The security camera recorded the whole thing, and Monica was identified by the employee, and the police officer was here to arrest her. It's not my fault! I'm not the one who dropped the wallet! Let me go! Let me go! She kept yelling, tears streaming down her cheeks as the officer escorted her to the door. Further charges emerged after she was formally charged. She was stealing more stuff she found in public places to resell them online. She's pathetic. Mr. McAfee told the toilet paper incident to the police officer. Later, Monica's husband showed up at the store to make up for the losses she had caused. saying he would make sure she paid in full. Monica was divorced by her husband, cut off from her adult daughter who was disgusted by her mother's thieving habit, and for a long time she was not loved by her family. I heard she was spending her days in a cell, crying, "What happened to my life?" She seems to be yelled at by the guards. Well, she belongs there. As for me, my days at work have changed tremendously after the employee thief is gone for good. I'm in good shape regarding my savings. I find discovering more ways to save up and glancing at the balance of my account fun. Oh, I was talking to Elaine the other day. Hi, Paige. Good morning, Elaine. How are you? Check out this video. Let me see. Oh, these kids have Find My Dragon. 1, 2, 3, 10 kids? I told Paul about what happened here and that his creation led to the arrest of an employee thief. And then he made more of it. I bet he never imagined the toy he made played a key role in solving a case. Oh, I know my brother. Actually, I owe this one to him. I'm going to take him out for dinner soon.
Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next? Stay tuned for more!